Good morning, children. I hope you all are fit and healthy at home and attending your online classes regularly. Some of you are completing your each and every work in your maths copy, but some of you are not completing. So those who are not completing, please complete your work in your maths copy. Do practice daily. Dear children, already you have learned chapters, numbers and the four basic mathematical operators, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Today I will teach you chapter multiples and factors, but before starting it, let us do some revision of numbers. So children, what is number? Number. A number is an arithmetic value which is used to represent a particular quantity in mathematics. Like I have one pen in my hand. Okay, so here 1, it denotes the quantity of pen, and here 1 is a number. Numbers are of many types, but you have learned about natural and whole numbers. Let us do some revision of natural and whole numbers also. So natural numbers. One, 2, 3, 4 and so on. These are called natural numbers. In this pattern, 1 is the smallest number, and how we get the natural numbers? When you add 1 in the natural number, you will get the next natural number in the sequence. Like if you add 1 in 2, see the next number we are getting the 3. So children, how many natural numbers are there? There are infinite natural numbers. Now next come to the whole numbers. Whole numbers, counting numbers, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on are called whole numbers. And in this pattern, 0 is the smallest number. What is the difference between natural and whole numbers? In natural number, 0 is not there, and in whole number, 0 is there. Now let us come to the chapter, that is multiples and factors. So in multiplication chapter, you have already learned about product and factors. So what is product? When two numbers are multiplied, the number we get is called the product. One example here is, I have written here 3 multiplied by 4. Here 3 and 4 are multiplied together and the answer is 12. This is called the product. That only written. When two numbers are multiplied, the number we get is called the product. Now, factors. The numbers which are multiplied together are called factors. So here 3 and 4 both are multiplied together. So 3 and 4 both are here factors. So children, you will write this definition in your maths copy. Now let us find out what we mean by the factor of a number. Let's take a number 12. Number 12 I have taken here. Now try to find out all the pairs of number that give 12 as their product. So start. First we will start from the 1. By which number you multiply 1, that the product you will get 12? 12. Already you have learned the chapter multiplication. Now next 2. By which number you multiply, then you will get the product 12? 6. Next is 3. 3 4s are 12. So these 3 pairs of numbers gives product as 12. No other pairs of numbers will multiply to give product 12. So now let us take each pair of product separately and try to understand what it means. So the first pair of product is 1 multiplied by 12 is equal to 12. So here when you divide 12 by 1, then what you will get? 1 minus 1, 0. 2 will come down, then 1 2s are 2. Here 0. So quotient is equal to 12 and remainder is equal to 0. Another pair 12 divided by 12. So 12 ones are 12. Here quotient is equal to 1 and remainder is equal to 0. So in both the cases remainder is 0. Thus we understand that 12 is divisible by 1 and 12 both. Now let us take the second pair of product. The second pair of product is 2 multiplied by 6, that is 12. So here when you divide 12 by 2, 2 6 are 12. Here quotient is 6 and remainder is 0. Another pair 12 divided by 6. 6 2s are 12. Here now quotient is equal to 2 and remainder is equal to 0. Here also remainder is 0. So thus we observe that 12 is divisible by 2 and 6 both. Now the third pair of product. Third pair of product is 3 multiplied by 4, that is 12. So when you divide 12 by 4, then what will quotient is here 3 and remainder is equal to 0. And when you divide 12 by 3, then quotient is equal to 4 and the remainder is 0. So here the quotient comes respectively 3 and 4 without leaving any remainder. So we observe that 12 number, this 12 number is divisible by 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. So the factors of 12 is, factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. We can define factor. Factor is a number which exactly divides the given number, or factors are numbers you can multiply to get the given number, as already I have shown by giving an example of number 12. Now factors can be found out by two methods. One is by division method, and one is by multiplication method. Multiplication method. Now first I will show you how to find out factors by division method. To find factors by division method. Here I am taking one example. Suppose you have to find out the factors of number 24. Let us find out. So which method is given? Division method. So first you write here that divide 24 and you try to divide it by all the numbers. Let us take the smallest number, that is 1. Divide it. What will come when you divide 24 when the divisor is 1? The quotient is 24. Now take the number 2. Divide it. Then simple. One easiest method is you read the table also and try to find out, or if you don't know you can divide 24 by 2 by using long division method. But here children you are in standard 4, so I hope you know the table of 12. So 12 twos are 24. So here the quotient is 12. Yes. Then again divide it by 3. What will come? In 3 table 24 comes. Yes. 3 8s are 24. So here quotient is 8. Now take the divisor 4. What will come? 4 6 are 24. Then 5 is 5 in 5 table 24 is coming. No. 5 5s are 25 or 5 4s are 20. 5 6 are 30. But 5 24 we are not getting. So 5 we will not write here. Now next number 24 divided by 6. What will come? Again the 6 4s are 24. 24 divided by 7. 7 table also 24 is not coming. 8 table, yes. 8 table coming. 8 3s are 24. So when you divide 24 by 8, then the quotient is 3. Now 9. No, 9 table also 24 is not coming. 10 also not. 11 not. 12. Yes. 12 divided by 24 divided by 12, that is quotient is 2. And then 24 divided by 24, the quotient is 1. So here children, one thing, all this divisor and the quotient are the factors of this number 24, because we have taken here number 24 to find out the factors. So here, what are the factors you got? Factors of 24 by doing division methods are, we will write in ascending order. So here, factors of 24 are 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. So these are the factors of 24. Now I will show you to find factors by multiplication method. So here only I am going to change this. Multiplication method. Yes, 24. So we have to find out the factor of this 24 number only. So you read the table from 1 and try to find out in how many times reading the 24 is coming or product 24 comes. Let us start from 1. 1 multiplied by which number? The answer, the product, you will get 24. Very simple, you have learnt in the that property of multiplication. See, when you multiply any number by 1, then the product is the number itself. So 24 multiplied by 1, 24. Now take the number 2 and multiply 2 by which number that you get the product 24? 2. 12 2s are or 2 12s are 24. Then take the number 3. By which number you multiply that you get product 24? 8. 4. 6 are 24. Children, I hope you are understanding. 5. No. 5 table 24 is not coming. So what to do? Don't write. 6. Yes. 6 coming. 6. Which number? 6 4s are. Here only that changing that the order of this factor. 4 6 are 6 4s are. So here 24. Then 7 no 8. 8 3s are 24. Then 9, not. Again 10, no. Then 11, yes. 12, 12 twos are 24. Next is 24, ones are 24. Okay, so here also we got the factors of 24. So what are the factors of 24? These all are the factors. These all are the factors of 24. So we will write here factors of 24 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. So by finding out the factors of 24 by division method and multiplication method, we come to see some facts about the factors. First fact is, one is the factor of every number, as you have seen in that example, that when 1 is multiplied by 24, then the product is 24. Or when 24 is divided by 1, then the quotient is also 24. So when any number is multiplied by the number itself, the product is the number itself. And when any number is divided by 1, then the quotient will be the number itself. It shows that 1 is the factor of every number. Now, second fact is the biggest factor of a number is the number itself. So here, that time I have taken the example of 24 number. So, biggest factor. Here also you are able to see that biggest factor is what? 24. And by doing division method also, the quotient is 24 here. So biggest factor is here 24. Third fact is the factors of a number are always smaller than the given number or equal to. As you have already seen, then also again I am showing you factors of 24 just by reading the table. See, 1, 24 times. So 1 is the factor, 2, 12 twos are. So 2 is also the factor of 24, 3 8s are. So 3 is also the factor, 4, 4 6 are 24. So 4 is also factor, 5 table 24 is not coming. So not. 6 4s are 24. Then 7 also, 7 is also not the factor of 24. 8 3s are, yes. 9, 10, 11, again not. 12 and 24. So here children, see, these all numbers are less than 24 and this is 24. This factor is equal to 24. So see, it concludes that the factors of a number are always smaller than the given number or equal to it. Fourth fact. Every number except 1 has at least 2 factors, that is 1 and the number itself. Children, the number 1 has only 1 factor. Other numbers have at least minimum 2 factors are there. Like if you take the example 5 or 7, see. So if taking 5 number, you have to find out the factors. So 1 you know, 1 is the factor of every number. See, 1 5s are 5 and the number itself. If not getting other number, then at least minimum 2 factors are there. So this conclude every number except 1 has at least 2 factors, that is 1 and the number itself. So children, learn, remember all these facts. I will show you by finding the factor of one more number to clear your concept. I am taking one number 30. You have to find all the factors of 30 by division method. So start. 30 divided by taking first one number. Divisor 1. So here 30. Then divide it by 2. So 2 15s are or 15 2s are 30. Then take the number 3. Yes, 3 tens are 30. 4, no need to take 4. Why? Because 4 sevens are 28 and 4 eights are 32. 30 is not coming. So here we will take 5. 5 6 are 30. Then 30 divided by 6, 5. Then 7 table coming 30, no. 8 also not, 9 also not, 10. 10. 10 threes are 30. Then 30 divided by 15, 2. And then 30 divided by 30 is equal to 1. So here all the quotient and the divisor are the factors of number 30. So here factors of 30 are what are the factors? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15 and 30. Looking at these factors, try to remember these points. First point is factors of a number exactly divide the given number. You have seen here all the factors are dividing exactly this number 30. No, means here remainder is 0 in all these divisions. Second is 1 is the factor of every number. See here, 1 is also here factor of every number. I have shown you earlier also by taking that example 24. Next is the biggest factor is the number itself. So here I have taken the number 30. So here biggest factor. Children, are you able to find which one? 30 is the biggest factor. Then fourth is the factor of a number is always less than or equal to a number. So factor of a number here, all the factors if you see, then you are able to understand that 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, all these are smaller than 30. And only this 30 number is equal to the number, 30 factor is equal to the 30. And the last fact is every number except 1 has at least 2 factors. So I hope children you have learned factors, what is factor and how to find out factors. So children, you will do practice at home, you will find out, take some numbers and try to find out the factors. In next class, I will teach you about the multiples. Thank you children.